I'm gonna get the recording started here. Yeah, let's heck and hit it. Let me fire up Final Fantasy 14 here real quick. Same, it's very tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing the Eep thing soon too. No worries, no worries. And it goes for like, you know, everybody who's in the stream and Poji. Streaming's hard. Streaming's hard. Definitely get your self-care thing going on. Like, you know, grab yourself a snack. Grab yourself some like water, something like that, juice, some Mountain Dew, Code Red, something like that, and just and heckin' just kick back and vibe. But folks, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. That sounds like your jam. Please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat and lurk, whatever you want to do. Drop a follow if you would like, although it's not required. But regardless of what you do, you're heckin' welcome here, and y'all are valid. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty heckin' fantastic. It's Friday. I get to play one of my favorite games in the whole wide world. And it's amazing. Square Enix, come on. Don't be making noises like that. Did you watch the Taco Bell convention? Are you hyped about the Baja Blast release? What? Was there a convention? Was there really a convention? Oh my god. This is what I'm doing right now. It's only gonna take like a second. Alu, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. I can't believe there's a Taco Bell convention. I don't know if I should be happy about that or horrified. Baja Blast is no longer a summer exclusive. Ooh. Now all we need is a Blahaj Blast. A Blahai Blast. That would make me really happy. They're releasing crispy chicken nuggets at Taco Bell. Are they made of meat? Ivy, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Ivy's a good bean. Gosh, so many good beans. Visel, hello. Welcome on in. And my favorite $2 item is gone. The Chipotle Ranch Chicken Burrito or whatever it was. Aw, that sucks. It's like... Gosh, I love orbs. Nice. That's actually kind of a good point, though. Why does Taco Bell always discontinue the things that we love the most? Does anybody feel attacked by that? There we go. Perfect. I miss KFC's potato wedges. What? Did they get rid of those? There's like no point in going to KFC anymore. Gosh, so mad. Mad. Mad! Oh no! Oh no is right. Stuffed nachos from years ago. Oh no! Why are they getting rid of stuff that's good? Why would they do that? That's awful. I only go to KFC for the popcorn chicken. Yeah, honestly, that's fair. That's fair. The popcorn chicken is really good. But it's like between that and the potato wedges are the two things that I could eat and just I would eat them until I was sick. they're literally the worst things for you, but like, oh my gosh. Oh. Like, also, like, you know, whoever brought up the popcorn chicken, I am mad. I'm mad now because I want some. Ahty would snake meal. I would. Interesting. I woke up in my bed. Oh, that's right. Tozu and I Tozu was showing some things in my little apartment thing here. I want 3 famous bulls, so do I. All right, so I am in from what looks like Limsa. So let's see. Let me get New Game Plus started. Yeah, that's right. It's under duty. Duty. There we go. Limsa. Wow. I think I probably said that. It's Lampsa. Lamp. Don't kill my mount. Okay, Ahty.
What are Ahty doing?
I'm delightful Dilophosaurus. Hello, welcome on in. Ahty, I ordered milk at Wendy's. I was asked if I wanted chocolate or vanilla. What? While I was pondering what they fessed up and said they meant plain, not vanilla. No, I want vanilla milk. I want vanilla milk now. Oh my god. But like, you know, I really want some strawberry milk. Tozu knows what the delicately flavored nectar that is strawberry milk. Tozu knows that which I speak. Tozu knows. All right, so I'm supposed to go to, where is this? It's a quest called Like Fine Wine. I guess that's where I'm going to be headed. So I guess we go to Camp Overlook. Let's all meet in Camp Overlook. And Mimi Rune's out. Oh, that's right. Mimi Rune's outpost. I forget where that is. Meet at Aleport. Okay. Let's meet at Paleport. Most people don't have Bronze Lake TP that's higher level. Oh, I see. Okay. I gotta turn up the volume a little bit here. Cool. Nail snort. Okay. Don't do that, though. Do not snort nails. It would be hazardous to your health. Alright, now that we have all mounts and stuff now, I can ride my chocobo. Yep, there's Visel. Invite to team. Let's get people added to the party here. Let's see. There's Tozu.
Gosh, I love packages.
I do too. They are great. And there's Poji. Let's invite Poji. Good Durg. There we go. Add a little vanilla and you gently heat up some milk. It's very delicious. Ooh, you know what? I might need to try that.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Gosh, I love slutty olives. Denji, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Gosh, I love ramen. Oh, boy. Yeah, do we go this way? Or do we go that way? No, we're headed the right direction. Okay. I basically have no sense of direction at all. Nabu, hello, welcome on in.
Gosh, I love chicken palms.
I do love chicken palms. And get some gifts for a party. Nice. Poji, where you at? Just a gentle reminder to entertain yourself with the quest item descriptions. Okay.
Gosh, I love kobolds.
Thank you so much for letting me know. I nearly forgot. There's Poji. I see Poji.
I forgot.
Poji. You're killing me with the behemoth. Oh my gosh. I remember fighting those in Final Fantasy 16 and like, oh my god, do I have a tough time with those. Heckin' awesome. It is purple, yes. I love it. Well done. Well played. TT Rune make firewater. Good firewater. You take to Buscaroon. Good firewater for good Buscaroon. Tell Buscaroon no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. TT Rune hopes Buscaroon happy. TT Rune gives Buscaroon thankies. Many thankies. You tell Buscaroon. TT Rune make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many sparklies. All thanks to good Buscaroon. Gosh, Ahty loves behemoths. You know what? I do. In Final Fantasy 16, they are pretty. Very pretty. Nut. Beast Pinto, hello. Welcome on in. Alright, so we need to head to the Black Shroud. And to Quarry Mill. It looks like that's the closest TP. Quarry Mill TP. But everybody make sure to do that quest. Pick up that quest. Make sure to read your quest item. Yes. I will read it when I get there. Actually, I'll read it right now. Where do I go? Okay, key items. Okay. Kikirn Firewater. A foul brew that is made by tossing various items found in the wild, both alive and dead, into a barrel of water and letting the concoction ferment for a sennight under the warm sun. Yum. Alright. We go this way. This way. Vera, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well, Bean. Cries at me? What? At me? Why are you crying at me? Buscaroon. Here's Buscaroon. Now y'all get ready for this. I'm gonna struggle bus through these text boxes. This guy talks pretty weird. Ah, you've returned. Thank you for seeing TT Rune's belongings to him. What's this? For me? I thought it was awkward. I remember it being awkward. Boysenberry, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Oh, and it's pumpkin time. Gosh, I love pumpkins. Pumpkin! Kikirn Firewater. So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that old... Aw, bloody hells. Who's cutting onions back there? He says to shelve it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together. Anomaly, hello. Welcome on in. I mean... Oh yeah, I guess I thought I saw Anomaly, but I guess I don't. Alright, let's see. Oh, actually, you know what I can't do that right now. Heck. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here. A place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like the missing sylph elders among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Alright. Let's go see if we can find some sylphs. There we go. I gotcha, Vera. I gotcha. All right, so I guess we go over here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. What is going on here? I'm at the destination. Okay, there's the sparklies again. I need to claim it. There we go. Oh crap. Okay, so that's what's going on. All right. Okay. I guess we move on to the next one. There's one over here. Bum 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 bum. There's 5 of us. If each of us does a different one, we won't overlap. Oh, I see. Okay. That would probably be a good idea. There is a certain wisdom in that. Krim, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you, Bean. How are you doing tonight? And Krim, I did get your message. Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to. Reply before we went live. I'm sorry about that. King Pine Martin, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. So tired. Aw. Was it a rough day today or something? There's another one over here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Krim. And actually, that does remind me. Could we get folks to pop exclamation point Krim in the chat for me, please?
Crimbo.
Gooby. There we go.
Grimby. Gumbo. Gumbo.
Goober.
Gumbo. Gooby.
You have glowy bow, yeah. This was a gift. This was a gift from Tozu.
Goober.
Back when I celebrated my 1-year stream anniversary. It was amazing, and it still blows me away that it happened. Is Gubo okay to join party? Absolutely, absolutely. We're just kind of going through the story together. So I mean, there's not going to be like a bunch of like super exciting stuff going on. But you are more than welcome to. We're currently we're working on Selfish Concerns because we're doing New Game Plus. Faulty Vi, hello, welcome on in. Let's see. Is there? I think we need to turn in now. Guess who is also now in your data? Hell yeah! King Pine Martin, that is amazing. I don't want to fly right now. Fuso, hello, welcome on in. And Faulty Vi, hello. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I automatically flying all the time? I don't want to fly right now. Okay, there we go. Oh, I guess I don't turn in just yet. I still have to get this thing. Reese, hello. Welcome on in. This is Gridania. We're just outside of Quarry Mill, I think. Do you have double tap space for flight on? I don't think so, actually. I didn't know there was such a thing. As is a lot of things in Final Fantasy XIV, despite being through much of the game. I'll have to check that out. All right, here we go. Back to Quarry Mill. Whoop, whoop. Ashby, hello, welcome on in. Ashby, good bean. How you doing? Gosh, I love Ahty. Gosh, I love Ashby. So was there aught to be found in the wood? What did you come to? Garleans?
Gosh, I love Ahty.
In this part of the 12's wood? First sylphs and now Garleans. And all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the sylphs? Tracking them or giving chase, mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The Whalers' spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they... Unless... But no, not this far into the forest. The Whalers' Okay, I already read that one. Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand. And when the Whalers watch. A Gridanian trader. Wee Woo, hello, welcome on in. Wee Woo. Wee Woo. Gosh, I love Wee Woo. I'm exhausted but good, just ordered food. Nice. Let's see, let me see. I think I've got Krim on my friend list. My frond list. How do I not have Krim on my frond list?
Goober.
Oh, Gooby might be on a different server. Krim, I am on Excalibur, if that helps out at all. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst? Someone as was aiding the Garleans? Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. Sinful, thank you so much for the heckin' tier 1 resub.
Nice cock.
Thank you, Ivy. Thanks to Winterwolf for my gift sub and even my fave number. Nice. Ahty, 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 Ahty. Big appreciate you, sweet bean, and hope the year's been treating you well so far. So far, so good. And Sinful, the same to you. You are a sweet heckin' bean. Thank you so much. Holy heck. Gosh, I love Sinful. The wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest.
Nice cock. Perfect.
Thank you, Faulty Boy. And I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. Anomaly, thank you so heckin' much for the 10 heckin' tier 1 gift subs. Thank you. One going to Ash V Play as Good Bean. One to Gizmos756. One to Runa Ulf Guardian. Gemini Fox 83. Tech Dragon. Spot Odd. I see a spotter. Angel Taz Devil. Ginteroon. Lime Art. And Crocodile. Holy heck, it was a precision strike of all good beans there. Thank you so heckin' much, Anomaly. Thank you so, so much. Gosh, I love Anomaly. Spot Odd got one, and Runolf and Ginterune and Tech, and right. Heck yeah, so many good beans indeed. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us are safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Ahty, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to that. Skippy, thank you so heckin' much for the gift, for the tier 1 gift sub. To J Zucchini, thank you so much. And Skippy, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're well. Happy Friday. Right, I'm gonna have to head off. I'm still loving this corner of the internet, and again, Ahty, thank you. Tay, you're heckin' welcome. You're heckin' welcome. You're a precious bean, and like, I'm sorry shit is just, I'm sorry shit is tough right now. It won't be like that forever. You know, you've got tons of friends who care a whole heckin' lot about you, you know, and like, just hang in there. Just spent 200 at the grocery. Oh my gosh, yikes. I see Crimbo. Crimby! Invite to party, let's go. And we got King Pine Martin, invite to party, let's go.
Goober.
Gumbo! Gonna lurk. Alrighty, Skippy. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we gotta speak with Laurentius. Laurentius is in an orange circle just to the south of us, actually. Crim, your little Potat character is adorable. I love. Gosh, I love Potat. There we go. Here's Laurentius. Can you not see I am on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Wow, he was a little grumpy. Little groucheroo. And y'all, thank you so much for the heckin' hype train. Oh my gosh. Oh, there he is. Messing with some boxes. How did you just... I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working for the Garleans. Yeah, I was working with them. Right. Zesty, thank you so heckin' much for the tier 1 gift sub to Mr. Airport Man. Thank you so heckin' much. Alright, now where are we headed? Okay, there's an orange circle over here somewhere. It's over here somewhere. Whee! Fate failed, oh no. Oh no. Where am I supposed to go over here? Where's the guy? Where's the guy? There he is. All right, are we gonna need to drop party for this? I think so. Yeah, I have to drop party. Oh no! Oh no! I know, right? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Y'all, thank you so heckin' much. Thank you so heckin' much for the heckin' hype train. Y'all are amazing. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough. Enough, I say. It's over. It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. What did you think was going to happen? The Whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud, but they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end, it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything, and everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger too. Though you do not yet realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Garleans, I brought the Makote bitch. Excuse me? Holy heck. Absalom, thank you so heckin' much for the follow. Welcome on in. Ahty, I gotta go. Have a good stream. Take care. Take care, MMX. Sleep well. He called me an Aura bastard. Wow. He called me a Makote bitch. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power. Or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will Gridania. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did ya? You there, Makote. You stand here at Old Busk's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. Alright, let's do it. Legless Laurentius. Wow, that's what they call him? That's interesting. I think I might just focus on this dude. Let the NPCs take care of the weaker dudes. There we go. Heckin' wasted. Kajiru, hello. Welcome on in. Oh shit, weather is tension. Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest, and with bandits and poachers at your side? They're your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? But I know the answer only too well. Buscaron. This is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I am sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like you to tell Buscaron. Tell him Laurentius the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. It means a rare spawn appeared somewhere on the map. Interesting. All right. And there's Poji. Let me invite Poji back. Let's see. Got Tozu. We got Visel. I already have an invite sent to Poji. We got Vera and Crimby. Oop.
Where does an electrical cord go shopping? The outlet mall.
Nice. Was that Naboo? That was Naboo. Respond to friend request. Let's go. Crimby on my friend list. Perfect. I think we're missing one, though. Gosh, oh my god. Alright, so... headed back to the settlement. I'm just gonna hit the... yeah, there we go. There we go. And it's over here. I didn't want to join a fate, but okay. Right. I'm not, honestly, Naboo, I'm not shocked at all. Do the fate, what? Alright, I'm going back. Level sync, okay. What are we supposed to do? Top is Mighty Steel. Ooh, I know which one this is. Hell yeah. I know who this dude is, but I've never done this fate before. Oh no, Poji! Not Poji! Yeah, I've never seen this before. They're trying to raise Visel. I wonder if there's actually there's somebody in this group that'll res. I don't think I have a res on me. Shit, I can't move. I am frozen. Oh shit. Am I gonna die? There we go. Okay, I'm out of it. Woo! Woo! Okay, this is kind of tense. Woo! Woo! Ooh, wow. Oh, that hurts. That's gonna hurt. Oh my god. Oh my god. That hurts a lot. It's almost down. Almost there. So close. Oh my god, so close, so close, so close! Dang, nice! Let's go. What even was that? I don't even know what I was doing. I know we were fighting Odin and stuff, but like, why is the fate so rare? Odin's Mantle. What is that? You got it lucky as a bard. What? It's a world boss. Woo! Hell yeah. What is it, though? Okay, I can search link split? What? Yeah, I can't open it either. What do you do with that? Oh, you can use them or turn them in for items. Oh, okay. It's currency. Interesting. Okay. That's neat. Cool. That was pretty badass. You got 5 Odin bucks. Gosh, I love Odin bucks. That's pretty rad. I had no idea that's what it did. That's awesome. That's rad. Didn't get one because your inventory was full? I mean, don't they hold it in kind of a queue? A fun Easter egg about that fight. Not story related or anything. Yeah, shoot. I remember doing a battle for Azeroth. I could solo world bosses with my hunter. Nice. Very nice. I think we should probably turn in this quest. That is really neat. Wow. The person that kills it last hit will become the body of Odin, and next time it appears, so Odin is always a player. Ooh, that is cool. That is really cool. So there's something similar in Guild Wars 2. I forget what map it's on, but there's a doppelganger that, like, basically that pops up. It's a super hard boss that, like, the whole map has to fight. You know, and a player on that map gets picked at random. And that is actually a really cool fight too. Laurentius confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the twin adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. I love it when games do that stuff, right? That's rad. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania's too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Ahty. The Sylph Elder has been found. Interesting. I'm the only tank on this team right now. I know the other people have tanks in pocket, but I seem to be the only tank main. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. Ahem. His name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small, leafy, green bridge, and we can't find at the moment. And bridges are of no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. Thanks, Ida. There's an abandoned dungeon called the 1,000 Maws of Tokarak here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Frixio was seen, and not long ago. And not long ago, neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Nem, how you doing? Tutu Ahty, what? The 1,000 butts of Tutu Ahty? What? Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder One went into Toto Rock, but has not returned. This one is worried. So very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking, entering the bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. The fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frixio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far will have been for naught. I love how someone mentions being the only tank and then everyone switches to tank. I will tend to her wounds, Yida. Make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. Ahty, go to the 1,000 Maws of Totorak and see if Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success. The 1,000 butts of Ahty Rack. All right. So this is a dungeon. I don't know if it is a dungeon quest. It kind of has that feel. But what we may have to do, Lily Rosie, hello, welcome on in. What we may have to do, if this is a dungeon, since we're still capped at 4 people, yeah. Since we're still capped at 4 people, we might need to split up. We might need to split the party down the middle. And the thing is, we have 7. We have 7, so one group is going to have a pug. Well, pug is in somebody from whoever's waiting in the queue, I guess, right now. So I know typically it's me, Tozu, Weissel, and then one other. I mean, I don't know if Afrobun is available. I mean, if I guess, like, you know, if can heal if we don't have a healer. M30, welcome on in. How you doing? M30, aren't you live right now? Oh no, you're not. Holy heck. If you need an 8th, I can join in as any role. It's up to you. It's up to you, Lily. In tank or DPS, okay. So I think that, I think Tozu is our tank. And I think, is Weissel the healer? Because we started, we started with the 3 of us, so we should stick together. But, yeah, I'm a silly little goober in the Fall Guys hoodie. Nice. I just was running into too much stream issues with ISP. We beat the first 2 stages and cleared our charity goal, so I called it at all. Nice. M30, hell yeah. Weissel should learn a tank. I'm down with that. Pets. Yeah, Krim, if you want, why don't you be our 4th? Why don't you be our 4th? And like, we can do like Poji and Vera, can team up, with King Pine Martin, and yeah, and I think that would be good. That would be good. And if Lily wants to pop in, Lily could be the 4th.
Goober.
Gooby. So I know Poji was learning to heal. Maybe it would be a cool idea if they did that. I'm not sure. So like, if y'all want to figure out your roles, that would probably be the best thing. I know I'm DPS because like I can't really do anything other than DPS because I'm still, you know, in the grand scheme of, like, you know, being in the presence of such veteran players, I am the newbie here. So. You're a cute floor mop with that tail of yours. Yeah, party will need to split up. Okay. So, I'm actually going to leave. I'm going to leave the party. I'm gonna leave the party. You guys stay partied up. And then I'll party with Tozu and Weissel. And we'll get Krim in here too.
These nuts are meat
There's
nuts.
everybody. There's Tozu. Crimbo. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, there's Weissel, okay. Oh, is Poji the leader? I think Poji's the leader of that party. You can right click and select invite. Or you can go through your friends list. You might not have everybody on your friends list though. I thought I was getting Kingston. Yeah, Kingston's right there. You can right click and invite. It says he's in a party. What? Are they in a party? Oh, needs to right. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. That works out. There's Lily right there. If y'all need a fourth, there's Lily. I'm going to add Lily as a friend, though. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's jump in the queue. Let's jump in the queue. The 1,000 butts of Toto Rock. Friend to everyone. You never know when someone wins the Nice. Oh, gotta talk to the guy. Okay. I see. By order of the Elder Seed Seer, the dungeon known as the 1,000 Maws of Toto Rock has been placed under the control of... What? The Sylph Elder is inside? And you're sure of this? How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God strike me down for a purblind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Toto Rock is ordinarily restricted. But these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you are ready. Oh, isn't supposed to be open until... Okay, I get it. Now let's do it. There we go. The 1,000 paws of Toto Dog. I don't remember this one. The 1,000 goobs of Grimwall Scorchex.
Hello there.
They actually changed this dungeon since... Okay. I don't even remember doing it last, that's the thing. That's the problem. It's like the last time I did any of this content, I'm like a broken record. The last time I did any of this content was like 7 years ago, so I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. implying I ever knew what I was doing in the first place. God, Crimby is so cute. That's illegal. The music is kind of cool, though. I like it. I like it. A tainted louse. Gosh, I love this game so much, y'all. Oh yeah, a curl o' tails. That's interesting. Strange that it doesn't look anything like a curl, though. Nabu, thank you so much for the lurk. A cheese curl. Gosh, I love cheese curls. All right. What even is a prisoner's delight? Oh, it's apparently a mushroom. Uh-oh. Jelly babies. A prison pudding. What? That sounds awful. Ahty treating that as a oh no! You should have some. It's a delicacy. Right. Gosh, I love mushrooms. There we go. Tozu, your weapon is amazing. Oh my gosh. It looks so heckin' cool. There we go. Here we go. Another Curlo Ninetails. You know, I might go to HE double hockey sticks for this, but these Curlo Ninetails look a lot like Bulbasaurs to me. They're like their poor little Pokemon. We're killing Pokemon right now, y'all. That's terrible. So, if anybody knows, Dawn Trail, are they raising the level cap in Dawn Trail, or are they gonna keep it at the existing level? To 100. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, I got an achievement. And then some punk is gonna come along and hit you with a level 10 death. Gosh, I love prison pudding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I really like Final Fantasy Fridays. I like this a lot. This is good. I'm actually really stoked for, like, basically I play 4 different games this weekend. Well, no, 3 different games this weekend over 4 streams. Tonight is Final Fantasy XIV, obviously. Tomorrow is Pokemon Scarlet in the morning. And then Final Fantasy, and then Final Fantasy 16 in the evening. It's going to be awesome.
Darkness.
The mighty slayer of Efreet comes now to me. With a countenance that bespeaks understanding. An intriguing power, the echo. I must needs choose my words with care.
Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last. I am Laha Brea of the Asians, servant to the one true God.
Interesting. Look at the frame. Like, I'm just gonna take a second to admire the framing of this image right here, because like I couldn't help but notice like the architecture in the background makes it look like La Habrea has wings. That's really cool.
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The Dark Minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
That is a big flea, y'all. That is a giant flea. Uh-oh. 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 I love how this giant flea has been a giant flea for all of about 2 seconds. It already has a name, Graphius. I love this music so much. Nice. Hell yeah. Y'all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing this with us. Fun fact, a Graphias has an average lifespan of 20 seconds. That is because there is only one, and you murdered it right when it was born. Wow. Nice. GG, y'all. Visel, excellent job tanking, by the way. Oh, I didn't get a chance to do a commendation. The flea gets squished, yes. Might be playing more Monk or Lancer Dragoon in these low-level dungeons because Reaper at low levels feels bad. I am sorry. Oh, can't do... Okay, I get it. Can't do commendations for people invited to the party. Oh, that's stinky. Finally, fresh air. mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, Sinister One is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Hmm? Did Walking One vanish with many-legged ones? This one is grateful to Walking One. Mr. Airport Man, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of little solace. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at Lark's call, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where is that accursed icon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order the search perimeter to be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramu will be gracing this mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when last I looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion? Were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you to the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead in one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. We are so close to completion, I can fair taste it, but at this rate. No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility, if not we? In that alone you were right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright that Lord von Baelsar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears the other taken ones also suffered the same fate. Take care, John Berger. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts. Seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia. Do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know. What brings Walking One to this place? Came to this one's rescue at Neuroxia's bidding. Then this one owes Walking One a debt of gratitude. Walking One has questions about Lord Ramu? Then this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When Walking One is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany Walking One outside. Hey! Hell yeah! Let's do the big part. Let's do the big party again. If y'all want. Wop wop. There's Crimby's already in here. Let's see. Wop. There we go. I think I got everybody. Ahty, you make Chimkin for me? What? Sorry, I was rearranging my hotbars to sort my abilities. Right on. Is somebody barking at me? Grilled Dodo? Crimby, thank you so much. What do I have? I'll give Crimby. I'll give Crimby raisins. There we go. Y'all are just Crimkin Nugget. All right. Let's go. Thank you so much, Crimby. Enjoy your raisinets. Lily, that's literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. Crimkin Nugget. Oh gosh, I wish I could just not fly right now. I'm trying to not fly. There we go. I think it's funny because my chocobo is named Nugs. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Phrixio did not come to any harm. But there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlian and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lass. And earn yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in so doing. Be sure and come by whenever you feel like a drop of Kirin firewater. Nice. I forgot what I named my chocobo. It's named Bloodletter. Nice. All right. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to... Okay, let me try that again. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This Azema rose oil. Why am I struggling so much with that? It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. I'm sorry, Yuki. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the 12's wood with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanian and sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Well, that's pretty cool. All right. That is a fat cat. Gosh, I love fat cats. All right, so now we need to go to Little Solace. I think we need to go to Hawthorne Hut. I was going to try to get red or black, I think. Super edgy chocobo. I would love a red chocobo. That would be amazing. Giant gnats. Yeah, I can breed a chocobo, can I? Or, well, I think actually I can change their color. Pretty sure I can do that. There's Tozu. Who ripped a fat one? Nice. Here's Nalexia. A gift from Walking One Buscaron? A gift for these ones? Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One Buscaron and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Alright, there we go. There's another quest where it's like right here. Here we go. I'm blind apparently. Do you have the Peace Lover attire set? Maybe? I'm not quite sure. This one has This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Ah, there you are, Ahty. We have just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. That is the one with the ripped jeans and the cowboy boots. Interesting. I don't think I have that one. Ah, the walking ones who aided Neuroxia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely. The Imperial ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorok. Would that this one had not. In Totorok, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black? Why do I have a feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Frixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seed Seer. This one sees, so walking ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seed Seer wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Horned One Kani Senna. Be assured, like walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. Ah, I see. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But walking ones of Gridania need not feared touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike the other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about the abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered Sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to the Horned One, Khan Isena. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest. That Sylph Elder's very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her in the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Anyway, We're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not. We will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Phrixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Phrixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Please wait, Walking One Ahty. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation. When these ones summoned Lord Ramuh, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of these ones' trust. Alrighty, take care, Krim. Thanks for joining us tonight. It was so nice to see you. Take care and sleep well. Gosh, I love purple. This game always has the best cinematics, oh my gosh. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal this one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. So long as Touched Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble. Hear, feel, think about hugs. Thank you, Anomaly. Anomaly, you're a sweet bean. If Walking One witnesses Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones. Neat. It gave me Coke as a reagent? Interesting. The Peace Lover's Attire Coffer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pine. Oh my gosh. Actually, give me a second. Yeah, trigger that again. I forgot I need to do something also. I forgot. I was dumb. Here we go. I forgot. Actually, I can turn cinema mode off. And ear wiggles for M30. Let's go. There we are. Pine, thank you so heckin' much. Thank you. I forgot. Gosh, I love ramen. All right, so we have to go to... Gosh, I love kobolds.
Gosh, I love bunnies.
Stand lookout east of Little Solace. Okay. All right, where do I need to do that? Oh, I have to go east of Little Solace. Okay. Oh, I see the orange circle. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to do lookout. East of Little... Thank you, Tozu. Yep, that's me. Kumba, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you, Bean. Everybody's standing where I need to click. All right, I guess I'm just gonna do. There we go. Okay, I did the look. I did the look. Oh, it's look at. I did slash lookout. Oh, you need to untarget. Okay, got it. There we are. Third time's the charm. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Interesting. All right, now back to Gridernir. Oop, pets. There we go. All right, I am going to TP. Or somebody's TPing me. Why is everyone running? Because everybody wants to leave Little Solace. I like Little Solace, though. And I still think Gridania is still my my favorite city. That word TP. TP! TP! Oh, wow. Does being in a Sylph town grant you a little solace? Oh, no! Yes. Ah, Lieutenant Squeegee. It's Private Squeegee to you. How went the meetings with the Sylphs? A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seeds here will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures. And in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done our nation a great service, Private Squeegee. It will not be forgotten. Here, give me one sec, folks. Do 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 do. Just checking on a thing real quick. Tozu. Tozu, can I read that? Can I read that on stream? I wouldn't. Fair enough. Fair enough.
People underestimate bards because they walk around carrying lutes, drums, and the like, but to a bard those are the instruments of destruction.
Very true, Anomaly. Very true. All right. But one moment, folks. I do need to use the restroom, like, super quick. It's only going to be, like, a minute. So, like, hang tight. I'm just going to make a quick pit stop, and I'll be right back. Theo, how you doing? Good bean. Very curious of what Tozu sent. Well, BRB. BRB. Super quick. Super quick. All right. There we go. I just like for a brief moment I went to go look around for my controller. I'm like, where did I put my controller? I literally just had it. And I didn't. I didn't have it. I've been playing with my keyboard the whole time. All right. Let's see what Vorsale Heliu has to say. I'm so used to having a controller in my hand on Friday nights on stream that it's just been a habit. Because, like, you know, this is the first time we played Final Fantasy 14 on a Friday in a really, really, really long time. 14 is very playable with a controller. Yeah, I mean, that's what Corrosia did. Why did that sound like a euphemism? Theo! Ooh, hello. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Let's go. Let's see. It should be available now, I think. Maybe. Hey, it's Twilight. How you doing? I'm just double checking to see if it made it into the channel. There's a lot of channels that use this. Oh my gosh.
No.
I'm gonna have to click that icon like 500 times. That's not gonna work. Let's see. Yep, wee woo should be in there. Yep, there it is. I love it. I heckin' love it. All right. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the Scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us to needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. I will get to that in just a sec, Theo. Hello? Hello? Ahty? Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Yida and Papalymo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. And there it is. Pray return to the Waking Sands. All right. Bean! Ah! All right. I love Ahty's noises. Aw, Theo. I appreciate it. Sometimes I get a little self-conscious and I feel a little weird about some of that stuff, but I'm sure people wouldn't stick around if they hated it. So jelly, all the noises I make are annoying. I mean, honestly, that could be that you're just being your own worst critic. I'm sure people enjoy them. So let's see. I have to speak with Tataru. All right. Also, folks that are in the party, check out Tozu posed a question in the party chat. Yeah, let's go this way. I forget where I got all my passes. All right. Gosh, I love this game so much. Ooh. It's like, I can't describe it, y'all. I mean, it feels so heckin' good to be playing this again. It feels so good. All right. We have prey returned. Ahty, you're full of beans. Hey, Ahty, where are you going? I'm praying returning to the Awakening Oh. Look. Everybody knows that I am incapable of following directions. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer, welcome back, Ahty. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the Solar. Please enter at your leisure. At your leisure. Enter at your leisure. I am given to understand that the matter of Ramuh has finally been resolved. I fear resolved bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. There are many in one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I have been meaning to ask. But is Alize quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Alize has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldessian report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. It is good to see you again, Ahty. Check the side rooms before you turn in. Okay, will do. I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the 12 split. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike Ramuh from the list. So who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan? The Lord of the War has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Y'shtola says. Unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next a primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long. You may depend on it. Indeed. So, then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with... Gridania. Wait, I meant Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. So many malms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practicable solution. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? but one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Ivy Onyamura, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Is there something else, Ahty? Beg pardon? A man named La Brea, sporting a red mask and robed in black. 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Brea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to think... Yeek! Tataru! A sylph? In Thanalan? At long last, this one finds walking one Ahty. This one is most dependable of these ones. Is sent by Elder one Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Neuroxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Neuroxia. There we go. So the side rooms. There's Thancred. We already talked to Thancred. Yes, this is Thancred. Oop, can't go that one. What about this one? Oh my gosh, I remember this room. Euron J. Euron J in his burlap sack suit. Neuroxia had me thinking something bad had happened. Me too. Like Ramu was going to be a problem after all, yeah. Knowest thou the import of the broken staff within the Solar? It fell from the grasp of Archon Louisoix, the man who, in his abiding love for all Eorzeans, shielded us against the storm of the calamity. The stars wheel across the heavens, and the skies brighten once more. The survivors gather and ignite a fiery dawn to burn away the glowering shroud. Ah, but Destiny, thou art beautiful. Wow. Clive is here. I think it's a different Clive. But I think it's a kind of like... I think it's kind of strange and a little mysterious that there's a Clive in this game. I had no idea. Walking ones from Ul'dah have not seen these ones before. This one knows. Still, must walking ones make sure screaming sounds when seeing this one's face? This one cannot get a wink of rest. They missed an opportunity to name Clive's dog Clive Barker. Nice. Oh, my wife. My wife, Y'shtola. As you have doubtless witnessed in your travels, the lands of Eorzea are gasping under the pall of a suffocating darkness. I must wonder if it is this darkness that invites disaster, or simply that disaster has left such gloom in its wake. One thing's for certain. Now is not the time to relax our vigilance. I love Y'shtola so much, oh my god. Oop, ear wiggles. I'll do some free butt wiggles too. I mean tail wiggles. There we go. I wonder what Clive has to say. Greetings, Scion. I come on behalf of the students of Baldessian. You may address me as Clive. Is there some reason you are still here? Please carry on. I am not here to see you. Wow, okay. FD Dog, hello, welcome on in. Oh, I have to turn it in. I was going the right way. No, I wasn't. Yes, I was. No, I wasn't. Yes, I was. Oh, God. Follow the map, Ahty. God. Yes, you weren't. What? Directional dysfunction. Yes. Yes, Tataru is ready to express her fright as she sees to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Ahty, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. And we just finished part 2. All right. I guess let's start part 3. All right. Duty, her. There we go. Oh, I can't do it from my current location. I can't do it from your current location. You have to leave. Now I can join since you were starting 3. Nice! Hell yeah. So something I've been getting a little... Oh, I'm getting eepy. Oh, no worries. Like I said before, Poji, I mean, I can't imagine us doing like a super huge amount. So I mean, it's just going to be a little bit that you'd have to catch up on. It's been a very busy week at work, and it's kind of worn me out. No worries. I can't join tomorrow. Yeah, I get that. But still, I mean, I fully think that you'll be able to catch up, no problem. We're not gonna get too far ahead. Guess I should go to bed. Yeah, I think so. I think it would probably be a good idea, Poji, considering like what you streamed. Didn't you stream like 3.5 hours before I even went live? Okay. So you streamed 4 hours before I went live. I've been alive for 2.25 hours. It's like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of game time in one go. He was deading the daylight, yeah. Dead that daylight. That's a lot of heckin' time, Poji. Yeah, definitely. I would say err on the side of self-care, you know? Get yourself some eeps. Good night, Poji. Again, thank you so much for the raid earlier. I appreciate you so much. And let me give you another shout out here. Y'all in my chat, please go heck and follow Poji. Poji is a super hardworking streamer who's playing Dead by Daylight today. They also play Sea of Thieves and tons of other games like Borderlands. Oh gosh, it was a Borderlands game. Tiny Tina's adventure thing. I'm pretty tired too, and I'm blanking on most of that name. But Poji plays like lots of heckin' games. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, yes, okay. Poji is a super sweet bean, super nice, and the vibes are impeccable in those streams. And so definitely go heck and give Poji a follow and a watch. Absolutely stellar. Tiny Tina's Cumberland's Farm. The stuff that keeps you going. Cumberland Farms. What if I say no, I won't follow? Well, I mean, that's up to you, Yuki. That is up to you, Yuki. But I can tell you right now, you'd be missing out. Gosh, I love beans. I do love beans. But holy heck. Poji, have a great night. Have a great night. Sleep well. Gosh, I love orbs. I do love orbs. I love chorbs. Bean time, let's go. Bean! Cumbies mentioned. Yes. Always, and I had no idea that you knew what Cumbies was. That's funny. All right, now let's get it. Now let's get it rolling. So one thing that I've been neglecting on doing is, like, every time we wrap up, I should be taking a screenshot of the quest we're leaving off at and putting it in the New Game Plus Final Fantasy section on our Discord. I'm gonna be doing that tonight, so y'all will know where we left off. I need to pin that every time. I need to do that every time. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm on chapter 3 now. Oh, I must needs pray return to the Waking Sands.
Waking Sands.
So what's this part 1, 2, 3 stuff? I ain't got parts. Okay, so in New Game Plus,
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Everything is divided up into parts. Mox Proto, hello, welcome on in. Shadow of Darkness, yes, and that's what we are going to be doing right now. All right, pray return to the Baking Man's.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Gosh, I love Darkness Dragoon. Gosh, I love Vera. I'll enter the Solar. The Solar.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Gosh, I love King.
Oh, yes.
I'm afraid there's no rest for the weary, Ahty. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Ascian known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Ascians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these things are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with the Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly at your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Ahty. Go to the Hall of Flames. Ul'dah it is. I cannot hear his name without making fun of him. I don't know why. Whoever keeps teleporting me, thank you very much. I appreciate you so very much. So very, very much. Oh. Here's the Hall of Flames. Here's the man. The Masked Man? Ah, you are come on behalf of the Scions. Of course, yes. As we've already relayed to Lady Menphilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about Eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kikirn. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folks are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You would do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hibaru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. I need to find Hibaru.
Camp Drybone.
Hibaru, a funny Subaru. It's probably lifted with 30-inch mutters on it. And it's actually pronounced Hibaru. Not regular high, a high. That was a bad joke. Alright. Come on. Come on, Nugs. Let's go. Here we are. Ugh. Honestly, y'all, when I looked out of the corner of my eye and read this word, I read this word as misogynist nanny. So I'm just gonna keep walking, because apparently I'm more tired than I thought. I read this word. This word right here. Myutragus. I read that as misogynist out of the corner of my eye. Wow. Not only am I tired, I might need new glasses. Ooh, pets. Where's that button? There it is. Yeepy ringtail, yeah. I had a full day of work today. It's okay, though. I was, honestly, like, today was going by super slow because all I wanted to do was come home and play Final Fantasy XIV. Oh my god. I've been looking forward to this, like, all week. Holy heck. Welcome to Highbridge, adventurer. Whatever you seek, Hihibaru, can provide it. Probably. Fanir, welcome on in. Good bean. You're after a masked man? I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of my many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Was lurking this whole time, was showing Minnie some worlds in VR chat. Nice. If you're still hanging with Minnie logo, please tell them I say hello. I hope Minnie as well. When the Order of Naldthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh endless Beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within a malm of here. I actually got here with Poji's raid, where I got with Rozel's raid. Nice. Nah, we just ended. It's kind of late for us. Oh, no worries. I'm sure I'll see Minnie around. Minnie is a sweetheart. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. The masked man? Bah! I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. You go and ask them other merchants. Gosh. I'll talk to this one who's very far away. Talk to this dude first. A multiloquent merchant. Aye, I've heard tell of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Thanalan too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination. But little is known about him otherwise. Alright. There we go. Get on my super chicken. On the trail of a masked man? Aye, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious. And that's all I can say, little though it is. Alright, there's one. I got one more. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folks have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kikirn raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. That sucks. Boop, boop, boop. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Silver Zorua, hello, welcome on in. Is that the Ahty live on twitch.tv? Indeed. Silver, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kikiran raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. I've finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man, your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kikiran appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering that you've been doing, wouldn't you say? That is true. Alright. Get on nugs here. Gosh, I love nugs. Like, honestly, none of this is jogging my memory. None of this is jogging my memory at all. Oop. Need to get rid of cinema mode there. Zesty, hello, Bean.
Gosh,
How
I
are
love
you doing?
ramen.
Alright, is it on top of this little hillaroo? Oh, I see Tozu, so it must be close. Oh, there's my destination. Nugs, please. Alright. Present the ward of the destroyer to Hihibaru. Hihibaru. Hihihihi. That's what it sounds like to me. Some kid chuckling. Somebody's fighting a chicken. Slash laugh Baru. Gonna hi you're at the Baru. I've got your hee and Baru right here. All right. back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? The scroll. It bears a prayer to Ralgar, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralgar is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? No, I prefer things quick and hasty. Work done, so time for doodles. Nice. I'm goods, by the way. Finished with having some fun. Nice. The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo, over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favorite destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much of a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has, relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihira. Hihira. And it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped that you would linger here a while, cull some fiends, spend some coin, what have you. But something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Alrighty. So Little Alamigo it is. So I'm not sure if everyone has the Aetheryte. I'm actually thinking probably not. So I guess we could all meet at Blackbrush Station and run. Oh, can run south from here? Uh-oh, okay. See, I don't have any sense of direction, Tozu. Even with a map. It's fine. It's fine. We get to take in a little bit of the countryside. Even though I can't see myself on the map, which is weird. Why is that? Alright, I guess I'll run south. Ahty grew up in Second Life where everybody just teleports everywhere, even right next door, right? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I have to click on the region to see myself. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Because Little Alamigo is in a different region. That's why. Okay. Thank you, King Pine Martin. Oh my gosh. I see a little blue dot. There's Weissel. Gosh, I must drive you folks nuts. Ahty, why are you so stupid? Thanks y'all for being patient with me. I am not the best. It's a sabotender. It's a walking cactus. Oh, and that's a tiny cactus. I'm sorry. I destroyed the little mans. There we go. Gosh, I love my Final Fantasy character. It looks heckin' great. It looks heckin' great, Pine. Damn, when you blink and step away to do chores and come back to it almost being 3 hours in, time is crazy. It is. It is. What even is time? It's Hihira. Why, yes. Hihibaru's my father. He said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with my family matters. But I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundabald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Time needs to slow just a little. Yeah, right. I agree. It's Gundabald. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Charming fellow. Okay, now where am I supposed to go? Okay. Out here then, I guess. Giselbert. Well met, adventurer. I'm Giselbert, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man where I can. And you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on the lookout for Amalja to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had a mind to take them each a cup of sweet Thanalan tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Okie doke. I think I can handle that. Whoops. Okay, there we go. There's my map. That tea description is chef's kiss. Okay, let's see it. Sweet Thanalan tea. A piping hot infusion of freshly picked young Thanalan leaves, tea leaves, mixed with rich old goat cream and a generous spoonful of golden cactor flower honey. Ooh. That does sound good. I'm gonna take the quick way. Dropping off a cliff. There we go. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Well, ain't you considerate? My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain? Hiding among the refugees, like as not? Me compatriots as live here go. Oh, okay. Me compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Okay. That narrows it down. You there. Are you in Amalja? No? Then carry on. I hunger also. I would also like some of this tea. Yes. Crocodile, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing, Sweet Bean? I hope you're well. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet Thanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. Kiba Mako, hello. Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? Come barging in here, making me a bean. I am okay with this. Bean! What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 fulms tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mummer's fart. I don't know what a mummer is, but I don't care to be experiencing no farts. Every time someone does a form change, I'm internally yelling, "Say the line!" Shoo, don't bother me. If the Amaljas overrun us, I'm blaming you. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry? Suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. A mummer is a kind of like a mime. So a mime fart. So silent but deadly. Got it. All right, nugs time. Lol, yes. I love this music. Gosh. All right, Giselbert, what do you got for me? Ah, you're back. So did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Oh, Vera share. Oh my gosh. I want some of that. So you're determined to press on with your investigation? Then I have some advice to offer. Give me 1 second, folks. Let's see. Okay. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Old but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger. If not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundobald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start asking them. Now we need to pray return to the Waking Sands. Do 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 do. Pray return to the wake up. Grab a brush and put them on all your makeup. Would you leave your keys up on the table? Table. Table, 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 table. Oh gosh, table. Oh, that's so funny. Table is so heckin' funny. You wanted to. Wow, Vera. I'll allow it, but I can't read that. Alrighty, Theo. Theo, have a great night. Sleep well, Bean. +18, figured it'd be... No, Vera, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. That's why I allowed it. But, like, as far as, like, actually reading it on stream, I probably shouldn't. Welcome back, Ahty. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live in the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Yeah, and just to reiterate, Vera, you did nothing wrong. You're totally okay. Your Alamegan comrade is named... I just want to say Haribo, but it's Haribert? Haribert? He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Haribert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Alrighty, take care, Tozu. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I think, you know, with folks dropping off, I think it would be good. I think this would be a good point to actually kind of to call it, at least for tonight. And we could pick up here tomorrow night. Let me find a good bean to raid. Let's find a good bean. A good bean. There's tons of good beans. Oh my god. Somebody who's playing something Final Fantasy adjacent. Yeah, good point to end. Just picked up a quest, so we will know where it is and all that. Okay. Mako was on, but we rated Mako last stream. There's some folks playing Final Fantasy XIV, but they're a little bit further in the story than we are. I don't want to spoil folks. Quest progress has been pinned in the Discord channel. Thank you so much, Tozu. Take care, all. We'll lurk for the raid points. Thank you so much, Tozu. Sleep well. Have a great heckin' night. Gosh, tonight was so heckin' fun. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I may have found somebody. Maybe. Let's check it out. Leveling the heck out of Archer for tomorrow. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think I found somebody that I want to raid. Somebody that, oh gosh, over 2 years ago dropped a raid bomb while I was playing some heckin' Halo, and I met so many good beans because of this person. Oh my gosh. Our good friend Arctic Deathwater right now is playing some Magic the Gathering inside of Tabletop Simulator right now. Yeah, remember to get your Jumbo Cacpock tickets before tomorrow's stream. Absolutely. Do that before 6 p.m. PST. Definitely do that. I think that would be an excellent bean for us to visit. There we go. Perfect. There we are. So y'all, please stick around for the raid. Arctic Deathwater is a good heckin' friend, has been a good heckin' friend for a really long time. And like I said, they introduced us to so many other good heckin' folks. And like Arctic is just a huge sweetheart, and you're just really chill and nice. So yeah, when we pop on over there, be sure to drop a follow if you want, and like and just stick around and vibe for a bit, because like Arctic is, like I said, super heckin' cool. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me tonight. The next time I'm gonna be live is tomorrow, but first in the morning, I'm gonna be playing or attempting to play the epilogue portion of Pokemon Scarlet, like the Indigo Disc. We're at the tail end of that, I'm going to be playing that tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST. If you can't make that, we're going to be getting together again in Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow night at 6 p.m. PST. And we're going to pick up right here where we left off. Don't miss that. Don't miss that. But holy heck, I'm running out of time. But thank y'all so much for coming by tonight and hanging out. This has been amazing. Y'all are sweet heckin' beans. And yeah, just make sure, take care of yourselves and each other. Drink water, stay hydrated, eat foobs, get some sleep. And then before you know it, we'll be together again. All right, take care, folks. Have a good night. Bye-bye.